So in Trimble Business Center 5.0 or later, in this case I'm in Trimble Business Center 5.30, to access the toolbar to customize or create customized toolbars, what you want to do is press F12 and that'll open up your command pane. So I'm just going to turn it off, press F12, and then if you start typing in tools, you'll see that it brings up the customize tools command. Launch that command and it brings up the customize window. Here, the first tab on the toolbars, you can create a new toolbar. So if I was to call this CAD editing or something, right, give it a name, I can choose where I want to dock it, its location. I'm going to go ahead and just float this. So I can either dock it to the top, the bottom, left, or right. I'm going to go ahead and float it. Click OK, and you can see that it brings up that toolbar here. Now if I go over to the commands tab, I can either go to all commands or I can go to, say, drafting. And if I want to bring in any of these commands, I can just left click on them and drag and drop them into this toolbar. So let's say I go to edit and I want to, let's go to data prep, and let's say I want the clip lines or elevate pads or elevate lines. I'm just going to go ahead and left click on that and drag and drop it over here to the left. Now I can come over here and I can grab another one. So maybe I want the elevate pads. I can go ahead and drag and drop that in. You'll see there's an X there, and you just got to get your cursor so that it drops it in right about in there. And it'll resort these into a horizontal ribbon here in a second. So I can continue adding those. So if I went to drafting, like I said, I want to create text. I could come in here, left click, and drag and drop that in there as well. You can see it even has the drop down in this particular case. I'm going to go ahead and close this, and now you'll see there's my ribbon. You can use this drop down to add, remove any of the buttons. So if I was to come in here, I could disable that one or turn that one back on. You can reset it. You can also right click on it and go to customize if you need to come back. So you no longer have to go over to the command pane. You can actually do it right from here. All right, so if I was to turn this off, turn it back on, and then hit close, you'll see that it reorganizes the toolbar here. So I can drag this guy around. I can change its size, right? So I'm just really using this grip on the edge, and I can move it horizontally and or vertically in this case.